she has like the best hair ever. She does. I mean, I think, I know she was like a really redhead when she was younger, and maybe, you know, it made her stand out more, but now I bet you're loving it. You know how it's like those models that are like so skinny when they're young, and they hated it because they were made fun of it, and now it's so beautiful later? It's like that. So this is a Pilar cyst. It's the one that bothers her the most. In fact, there he goes. It wants to get us a little, because I actually had to inject into it to numb it up a little bit. So I'm going to push on it a little bit here, okay? Pushing against you, just resist me. Sometimes I like to pop them out whole. That one just from the very beginning didn't want me to do it. So, one more time there.
I actually thought that one would just whoop.
I thought, you know, the fact that it's like almost wanting to pop out already, I think the stop was gonna prevent it from being able to come out in one piece, because it was so on the surface of your skin. Like if I just make a nick in the skin, I'm already getting to it. Oh, am I pulling your hair?
No.
Why am I doing that to you on this one?
I don't know.
Let me give you more numbing. I'm so sorry. So superficial maybe. I'm putting it underneath. It's numbing. Wow, it's really sensitive here, huh? I'm so sorry. This will hopefully get rid of it all. I don't want that to... Hopefully you just have to go through this little bit of discomfort for it to be good forever. Okay, that's numbing. Really bad, huh? Because you didn't complain at all when I did the other ones. Still hurting? You okay?
I'm fine.
Just gonna tease it out here. How long ago was it that you had the other ones removed?
Oh, like maybe 8 years ago.
Okay. She had 5 other ones before. Done somewhere else. Until she met me, and she said the first time I met her, I told her she had terrible sun damage. I feel so bad now. What the heck?
Yeah, but since then I've taken care of.
Okay, good.
Been very vigilant.
I just can't believe that I said that, but I get, if you say that I did, because that sounds really mean. I definitely try to be nice to my patients, or my prospective patients, but I guess I was nice enough because you did show up.
Yeah.
That's just fibrous tissue there. Let's put a little stitch there. Get these little, there's a little bit of some of that Pilar cyst kind of stuff around the hair. Might want to pull up her hair. This is small needle, right? That too. Just a right. Is that a big needle? I think.
It was. Again? I pulled that out of the large one.
Oh, someone put in the wrong one. They're trying to sabotage you. You gotta check it, I think. Then just look at should actually have a picture of the size of it. Here we go. We're just putting the stitches in now. This one will be done in a second. One more stitch. And then these will come out in about 10 to 14 days.
Okay.
Okay, so now, let's just slowly, in fact, if you want to, you're okay here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Let's see. So far, so good. It's not hurting you. There it is, right under there. I see it. Good too. Let me push on you. Pull this one out now. Which one's the youngest of them all?
Ah, the one you just took out.
Yeah, it does look like the baby, I'll tell you that. It was a little one, and it was a little, a little thinner walled. Okay, 1 or 2 stitches there. And we're good there. And then the last one, which is the last one's like middle bear, I think, right? This one's baby bear. Okay. You know, we're getting a lot of sets of 3 of Pilar cysts.
I know. That's so
You know what I think it is, though? I think it's when people are like, okay, already. I need to have them done.
Yeah, that's
3's
kind of
the
it.
crown.
It is. It's like when you decide, it doesn't mean that they run in 3s. Just that they have 1, they try to leave it alone.
Yeah.
2, they're like, okay.
And then the third one comes on and it's like, forget it.
Yeah. And you should see some of the ones we have. Some of the ones we have are really big. I think we had one the size of a walnut, maybe? A whole walnut in its shell. The shell too, right? Would you say it's even bigger than that? Maybe like a small, like a small orange or clementine or something like that.
I wouldn't wait that long.
Yeah. Well, when they're on the top of your head, you can, because make sure I'm not hurting you. See if I can get one of them without having them. One of them out whole. I think I nicked it a little bit too. Yours are kind of superficial. I'm going to squeeze this one out too. Okay, can you grab that with me? Doing great, almost there. Got it. Just make sure we have it all. Looks pretty good. A couple little stitches there. Then I want you to see which one you think is which. See how well you know your babies. We're cutting the stitches a little bit longer because so we can kind of find them, and also you'll be able to kind of, well, you might not be able to see it, but others can if they really look, because it's blue. They're blue. So
in all this hair, you think they're going to see blue?
No.
Yeah.
But when we take the stitches out, somebody's got to find them. That's what I'm saying. So that's why we make them longer, and we make sure they're blue, so we can find them. Do you think I need to put? I think I need to put more stitch here. Yeah. And it's kind of woven in your hair a little bit here, so I'm gonna have her kind of look real carefully and see if she's got to pull any little hairs out a little bit, because your hair really wants to get in the way there. There you go. Okay, here then. I'm gonna actually show you this here. I'm gonna bring it around to the other side. You see your 3 little friends right there?
Oh my gosh, aren't those disgusting?
They're not.
Those are like,
So you have,
what are they?
they're Pilar cysts. I'll show you in a minute, but what do you think? Which one do you think is which?
I think this one was the bottom one that was the most sensitive.
The one most sensitive? Okay.
Yeah.
And then what about this one? What do you
That
think
one's the one you just took out.
You're right on that.
side.
This is the one I just took out. This is the one that was most sensitive.
Really?
Yeah, well, see, I think it's because it was growing. Like, see how it's kind of maintains its shape? Like, this is the shape it was. It was pushing up on you. See, it's growing. It's kind of like it's kind of like an olive. See how like it kind of bounces back when I squeeze it? And this is the one on top of your head. It was the smallest one.
Well,
So
that's
it's like
smaller
a
than
little
it felt.
dehydrated grape almost. And then this is the one behind your head. It was
Look
like
at that.
flatter and bigger.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's the stuff on side. Like, have you had your hair colored at all or anything?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little hair dye from your coloring. You know, that gets trapped under there perhaps. Cute, huh?
Huh.
No, not that cute.